Welcome to Christian Girl Summer. We're all about getting our lives together as a Christian girl. I hope you enjoy this episode. Hi Crystalites, welcome back to another video. My name is Crystal and this is Crystal Display. So in today's video, we're doing another Notion tour and we'll be looking at the 2-in-1 budgeter in the Ultimate Globe Digital Planner. So if you're ready to get your finances together this month for Christian Girl Summer, then let's just begin. So I'm going to pop on my screen the Ultimate Globe Digital Planner. So guys, what can I say? We're going into the finance section, right? The budget section. So yeah. I can't believe it. Guys, if you haven't watched my previous video, I talked about the money planner. So definitely check that video out, all about what's in the money planner. But for today's video, we'll be looking at the 2-in-1 budgeter. So when I created this budgeter, I was thinking, for the two separate individuals. Like if you don't like one budget spread, you can choose another one. So I'll be showing you the first budget spread before showing you the second one. So the first one is right simply here, right? So you have the rent or mortgage, car or travel, bills in general, grocery shopping, entertainment, leisure, miscellaneous things. Then you have your debt, if you have any debt, saving funds, emergency fund. And then on the other section, so that's all under one category. Then you have goals. So what is that goal or what is that intended money that you plan to spend that month? And then what you actually spend, right? I'm gonna scroll down at the bottom. So if you want to go right across, you literally, move this bar right here at the bottom to like literally scroll across. And so when you scroll across, you'll also see, okay, what you actually spent for that month and then the status. So the status is for whatever the other items were. So for example, renting, travel, right? So what is the status? If you're on budget, if you're over budget, right? If you haven't started any of it. So these are some of the options. So some of the options are on budget, over budget, not applicable, progressing, you've cleared it. So that, for example, is it your debt that you've cleared? Have you completed it? Not started. So that's the status that you put, right? And if you're on budget, then you just put on budget. That was the money that you intended to spend was actually what you spent, and then you put on budget. If it was over budget, you put over budget, and so on and so forth, right? And then the due dates. I think that when it comes to managing your finances well, you have to know when the money is actually coming out. Like, so you can literally write down, you can pick the dates. When you select in the space right here, you can pick the days on the when the money is actually coming out, and you can even like set reminders. That's what I really love about Notion. So this whole planner here is powered by Notion, and Notion is one of my favorite note-taking productivity apps out there. So highly recommend Notion. It's free as well if you haven't known that already. But yeah, know the due date when the money is coming out. That really helps. Gonna scroll across. That's just some instructions for currency. Because yeah, some instruction for currency. So it will show you like how you can change your currency, because currently it's in pounds, but if for example you get this digital planner and it's in US, you'll know how to change out the currency and all that jazz. And then the beauty about this budget as well is that once you put the money in, for example, let's just say it's £5, you know then literally it will count the money for you. Literally, it will count the money for you. So you will see the money, it will sum up the money for you at the end of the chart right here. If you choose to just use the first budgeter, that is, right? So we're gonna clear that. We're gonna put 0 back on that. So yeah, it calculates, so you don't need to calculate anything. It adds up everything for you. And then the second budgeter, which to be honest, this is the one I really use because I gave you guys some options which one you prefer. I like this one because it's quite old school. So this one is a monthly income and outgoing. So you're gonna press open and then extend. And then once, so this is the overlay of the monthly income and outgoing. And what it has is it has the same thing that the other budgeter has. It has the goals, so the money that you intend to spend. You have what was actually spent overall. You have the status, the due date, and instruction for currency, right? And then these are the one, this is what I like about it. The monthly income and outgoing is that it literally covers the whole year. So for the whole year, it covers January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, and all that, all the way to the end of December. And in this template, it's quite simple. You have date, so the date that the money will be coming out. You have details, so that is like you can put down the actual item, so whether that's rent, whether that's travel, what money actually come in as well. I'm gonna scroll down at the bottom here to like go across. Yeah, so the money that comes in, it'll be there. You put that money in. The money that comes out, that you put there, and then the balance. I'm gonna scroll again to that side there to see the end bit. So yeah, the balance, the overall balance, and as I said, this planner here, it counts the money for you, so you don't need to count it for yourself, literally, right? So yeah, love this monthly income and outgoing. That's what I use personally. But if you do want to use the other budgeter, you can. There's that. That's why it's called a two-in-one budgeter. You can choose whatever works for you. So yeah. So that is the overall the instructions. Let me show you guys. So let's just say, so for example, you do want to change the currency, right? So currently it's in pounds, and for example, you're in the US and you want to change the currency. So all you need to do is hover over in that category there where the money is, and then there's a symbol that says 123. You press 123, and then boom, you can actually change the currency to either US, Canadian, Euro, pounds, yen, ruby, rupee, all that money right there, all that, you know, all that money type. So yeah, love it. If you do want to change your currency within the budget, then you can do that. But yeah, guys, that is pretty much the two-in-one budgeter. If you are interested in getting the ultimate glow up digital planner to get your life together, then definitely check out in the description box down below on my Gumroad shop. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in another video.